currently day 11, dusk. We are about to meet the locals. They are not happy with us because our entire front line is them trying to build these buildings and my troops attacking them. We'll even be more unhappy when the next ballista goes online. So, we're actually building it. That's a shame. They managed to get one off. And now it's on fire. No one knows why. So yeah, the entire front line is continuously under attack. I've even had to use the holy wood here because the drought is causing issues in my forest. Major issues in my forest. Now luckily obviously the bow towers and stuff are still going online. But yeah, we don't want this to have issues. It's going to have a few issues. We don't really want it to have issues. And also, we don't really want these buildings to be destroyed because now there's fire elementals and spectres everywhere. And I've yet to see fire elementals regularly. Doesn't mean they're not going to be here very, very soon, but I don't want them here too soon because they're going to set fire to these buildings because these are still on the front line. And obviously, spectres can just path through everything. Look at them all. Stop it. Oh my god, there's so many dead things though. Absolutely so many dead things. Now they're going to keep on pathing through. They're not going to be the happiest because, of course, you know, their home was just destroyed. But they are going to give us a fair bit of essence. Lovely, lovely essence. Now outside of that, we are still building. We're still building a lot of stuff. More ballistas and stuff we've got going on, the better. Yeah, 2 people working here. You start working, making these more specific. Yeah. A lot of people are doing a lot of jobs. And right now, yeah, we're going to lose a lot of ghost spectres, golems, but in the grand scheme of things, that is very needed. Very, very needed. But yeah, all fire elementals are inherently dangerous until we start getting ramps and moats and stuff. We just need more defense. We don't have anything useful for them. And that, of course, will be a deciding factor for these guys. Where do you come from? Okay, you're heading home. Yeah, no fire elementals so far. But I think the next couple of days we're going to have them. Because we are running out of happy space. They're going to start getting angry with us soon. Happy, angry space is going to be a happy problem. Oh, cool, rain. No, that's good. Rain is good because it hurts them. One of the best ways to annoy them is to make it have a thunderstorm, because then the rain will damage all the fire elementals. They're not the happiest about that. Good. Good indeed. But yeah, I think we should hold out tonight pretty easily if my ballistas stop shooting all of the enemy spawners. And we'll see how it goes, but I think this is 100% success. We just need to keep on building and growing behind the lines. Looks like the knight's going to pass without too many issues. We've held pretty well. We've destroyed a few of the enemy positions. They were trying to build them. It's obviously still pushing up here and there. But currently my golems out golem their forces. It's obviously going to change soon. But right now I have more infantry than they do. Which is pretty good. I'm obviously still expanding and growing this area up here. More golems are always better. But we are holding steady. That is great, glorious, and okay. So yeah, once that's done, of course, we'll be happier. Oh, all this stuff being built will be a lot happier. Not really, you know, they actually get to the point where they can outnumber us. Because there's already fire elementals, and despite the fact there's only a couple of them, they're doing a fair bit of damage. Not major damage, as it were, yet, because only a couple of them. But yeah, they're definitely there. And obviously they're mainly just because I've been pulling them out of these places. But they are there. Now that doesn't want to be there. That needs to die. You can drop golems on the actual position as you saw there. But they're not going to be the best. Really. Not really going to be the best. We are going to have to work on that. And hopefully we can drop below them on it at some point. Although these spectres, if you start doing proper defensive walls, I think these spectres are causing issues. Obviously mainly because of these guys, but they are still causing issues. Oh, okay, I'm upgrading and expanding. We need more of everything right now. We need a lot more of absolutely everything, and I don't think the enemy can currently stop us. Maybe in 2 nights or so they might be able to, but tonight Yeah, tonight, not the tonight we just left, we'll definitely be able to get rid of them. So let's keep on growing and expanding. What is actually next on the list? More nomads have arrived, that is good. We are currently needing more nomads because we need a lot more people doing things. Right now, construction and production, they're slowing down. Like, we need to be able to make sure that all these towers are fully equipped and fully armed as soon as they're done. Right now, they're not, which isn't the biggest thing early morning, but we need them to be fully equipped, fully armed, fully restored by, you know, evening at latest. Anything after that, we're going to look at, you know, serious issues, because when we start adding in more towers, then we won't actually have a way of keeping up. When I say evening latest, I mean the beginning of evening, not just evening. What we got? 2 new people, is that it? I guess I'll take it. Guess I'll take it. 2 new people. Oh, not many, but it's still more than nothing. Although, might as well have been nothing at this rate. 2. Oh my god, it's 2. Let's carry on. Once that's up, we can actually have more repairs going on. Is this finally charging these up? No. I have to manually do that myself. That's fine. Okay, it is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Carry on going, growing, expanding. Everything is going to come up Millhouse. Thank you, Nathaniel Bowditch, for joining my village. You will probably be missed. I think mostly what we'll be doing today is just repairing and upgrading things. I genuinely don't think we'll be building too many new stuff. It looks like it's repair and upgrade day, day 12. A lot of our stuff is quite badly damaged. I'm probably going to get like maybe a couple of extra bow towers down because they're cheap at the early stage. But yeah, mostly just repairs and upgrades. And we'll get there eventually to where we want to be. But yeah, mostly repairs, mostly upgrades. I'd like to obviously get the 2 ballista towers up and running, but stone and wood are a little bit low right now because they're being used for everything. Absolutely everything. Dozens of things are being repaired, upgraded and built. I say built, I mean upgraded. Yeah, we have a very big issue looking at this. We're just not getting enough wood being cut right now. I think the lumber shack has to be pushed forwards. We're just not getting enough. It's constantly empty, which means we don't have much boards. And obviously a lot of things require boards, a lot of things require regular wood. But I can't really use my resources to help out because I'm currently doing the whole we have not much food situation. This has proven I need to upgrade my farms because right now my farms are struggling. We just don't have enough food in the stockpile. At least 200 to 300. I think we need like 8 per person per day or something. I can't remember. I once had the entire figures figured out. I'd be damned if I remember them right now. All I know is we are low on food. We are low on storage. Look, there is spare food I can just grab. But, yeah, it means I can't help out with anything else. So whatever my people want, they're going to have to get themselves. Which means my people need to grab wood while I'm grabbing cucumbers. And we'll see who's happier at the end of it. It probably won't be me. Ooh, everything seems peaceful. That means ghosts may appear. I can try and resurrect them. It also means we're going to attack tonight. Which, you know, considering all the lava and magma and dog attacks, that'll be pretty damn cool. So we might be able to resurrect some of the dead. I doubt it, but we might spot a couple of them wandering around. That'll be fun. Spotting the dead and resurrecting them. Fun. Question mark. Fun. We'll see, if we can catch any anyway. But it does mean we have even more time to carry on rebuilding and rearming, even though my golems are still constantly on the front line. They are just having the time of their weird little lives. The problem with ghost spotting is because I'm on a bloody beach. Because I'm on sandy beach. Can't see the damn things. Everything's just white. Don't know how it is for you guys on your monitors. It might be a bit of a nightmare. You don't want to watch it. Probably don't even make it this far. I'm talking to myself. But, oh, dog. There's Spunky who died and became a zombie. I mean, I don't really want a ghost dog. I'd like ghost humans. They don't always all come out. Sometimes you get all of them, sometimes you get a couple. They usually hang out roughly where they died. So now I put them on the front line where they caught fire. Could be damned if I see any. Could be anywhere. Could be absolutely anywhere. Don't see anyone. If I find someone, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, this is a free night. We're still building, upgrading, and there may be ghosts somewhere. Can you two not eat an egg out? No, 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 no. What are you morons doing? Jesus. Morons. So, yeah. We need to find some more food. We need to. I'm still dragging it in. We need to find ghosts, of which could be some. Could be some. We don't know. I've not spotted any, but like I say, I'll let you guys know if I spot any. Oh, there's one. Cameron. Boop. One's back. Oh, another one. It's Marlon. That's two. Any more? I've lost several, haven't I? Where's the rest? Okay, congratulations, you're now a farmer. I don't think I see any more. Like, obviously there's a dog. I don't really want to bring the dog back. Because I've got enough dogs. The dog could come back when there's less dogs. He might miss all his friends, brothers and sisters, all that, sadly. But he'll still have a family with the rest of the village. Just not right now when I have so many dogs. But yeah, 2 ghosts so far. Haven't seen any others. Doesn't mean they aren't there, but I haven't seen any others. So we'll leave that for now? Question mark. Just watching Spunky, the only ghost I can see going on the screen. I'm just thinking, am I being cruel saying no to them? Am I genuinely being cruel? I've got like a little bit of time left. I'm going to have to resurrect the dog, aren't I? Oh, I'm going to have to resurrect the bloody dog. Oh, Shogun. If I suddenly find... I think that's the only other ghost on the screen. It's Spunky. Oh, welcome back, Spunky. Welcome to the team. Oh, I felt bad. If I see an actual human ghost now, I'm killing Spunky by throwing him in the river. But oh, Spunky. I think that's it. I think that's all the ghosts which came out to play this time round. Either we're going to need more ghost people to die and become ghosts, or the other ones have passed on, question mark? But either way, next day, I guess we'll leave it as it is. Go back to gathering food and supplies. Upgrades have been going on nice. We have exploding slings, upgrades over, like, this is now combobulated to the next tier. And the enemy is unhappy with me. But I think the war's going on. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. I think this is all fine, and we should be dandy. Gloriously okay. Average, I'd say? Gloriously average. Maybe we do need rain. How much is rain? Rain. That'd be a storm. 1,500. That's all of my energy. I might be able to put a storm down and get some rain. We'll see. With that happy day out of the way, I'm thinking we should be just good to go. I'm probably going to meet you guys in the next one at the end of the night. Because right now, it's still just upgrading. It's still just like, I'm putting another farm down. But I think that's one of the few new buildings I'm doing. I think I've got a couple more. I've got a couple more makeshift golem combobulators. So I've got more crystal. Got like 5 crystal, 7 wood. Might even get a couple of stone down because the amount of wood we're using. But yeah, mostly we're still just upgrading and repairing. I might put another exploding sling, another sling just here. But yeah, the front line is being established. The front line is being very established. And I think it's time to start preparing for true war. So as you can see here, we've got a stone wall backed up by a cryolithium wall. So the enemy doesn't really want to pass through it. I can obviously replace it with cryolithium in the future. Not right now. This wooden fence is going to be removed because the wooden fence is 100 health. 100 health does not last very long. So yeah, we're going to carry on expanding and growing the front line. It's time for true war. Let's get Torn Albert starved to death. Alright, let's get our true... Well, how did they starve to death? We actually have food stored. I've even actively been storing food. Well, I guess we have a new ghost ready for next time round. Thank you for being the volunteer, Torn Alberts. Jesus. So yeah, food's still a bit of a problem. The farm expansion's still ongoing. Oh my god, the amount of fire elementals. Yeah, still a problem, but we should be very, very, very good to go. Oh god, don't engage them. Just let them go home. Just let them go home. Although, as shown, food is still a pretty big one. Like, food is still a major one. As evinced by Torn Alberts. Oh dear, what a guy. He died for our sins. Literally my sin of not feeding him. But yeah, outside of that, and maybe another couple of people will starve to death, we are okay. Upgrading is the way forwards. We're going to be getting this all sorted. Electrical storm, cool. And we're going to get this all completely sorted out. So that's going to be groovy and glorious. I'm going to carry on expanding this defensive area. But again, we need to make sure this area is not the weakest link. Otherwise, I'll just go through it. And right now, there is actually a hole in the wall I've just noticed. So, overnight, a new problem has occurred. It wasn't the fire elementals, it was spectres. And like I've said, they travel over things. So I now need to fortify my entire edge with cryolithium walls. That's going to take a bit of time, especially considering this bit is dirt, as it were. So yeah, I need to make sure that is now done. Now I could just put down some god walls because nothing can cross them for a bit, but it's going to be an annoyance. If we could do this, like that, then delete this area here, and I'm going to. But yeah, the enemy has now officially become spectres, which means we have problems. So this god wall's going to stay up here until that's sorted out. We are going to keep on pushing with cryolithium walls. We're going to start obviously replacing them with better things. But yeah, the enemy has forced my hand. We're now upgrading. Right now. Today. Day 14. I did 2 entire nights while I was waiting. 2 chests were opened by dogs, so we suddenly have a lot of swords and bows and things, which is cool. It was raining for a large chunk of the night, so while it was raining, I used the Motivate Land over here. Motivate Land during hot and warm weather makes it go very fast. So I got a lot of food, so it should be okay for another couple of nights. We are still growing, we are still expanding. We've upgraded a lot of these to establish bow towers. We've got 2 ice crystal golem combobulators. I don't really know if I care. I'm going to get a load of ice wood golem combobulators. We're going to fill the area with ice. It's too hot for us. Let's chill it down. That's not how it works, but whatever. But yeah, this wall, super important, needs to be done. That is our biggest threat and or the problem. Also, this needs to be done. We still have a lot of resource problems. We gained a couple more nomads, but yeah, a lot of what we're doing is still just expanding and growing. We're getting there. But we are against the curve. Very much against the curve. The only thing slowing it down now, currently, is the stone. Even the forest, as you can see, is dying. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Gloriously, gloriously fun. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. There are spectres absolutely everywhere now. Even regular hit spawns a load of them. We are going to have issues. Like I say, they can't get past the god wall. The god wall can be destroyed. It's only 200 health, but it's going to keep us happy. But with that much resource removed, I need to get these walls up and running. So I've focused all my resources on upgrading the established crystillery, which has now got 3 people working at it, and we're upgrading the established crystal harvester. That'll give us 20% more harvesting. There's an extra person working there. I might put a couple more nomads into working there as well, just to make sure. But we now need to make sure we have a huge amount of essence going on. Right now, we don't have a huge amount of essence going on, and that's going to be what makes us get screwed. We need continuous energy. So yeah, the crystillery and the harvestery are now the primary focus of the front lines, as it were. Whereas the actual builders will be also trying to get this up and running. We've got a lot going on. It's one of those, not much is really happening, but a lot is going on to get us to not much really happening. So yeah, today might be a little bit of a waste. We're still destroying a few things. I'd like to upgrade that to established. I don't want to get to the next tier because then that adds fire damage to it. We don't really want to use fire damage or ice damage or whatever on my gear just yet. We don't have enough essence currently running. So he's going to stay at established and just going to keep on shooting over the lines. But again, we just need more... Oh, here come the next spectres. We just need more and more and more resources. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Just time. Just time. And we're getting less time as well. Because this is getting worse. The forest is disappearing. And eventually this one might too. So I'm going to have to probably reinforce it now. Think about it. Yeah, let's reinforce you with a bit more magic forest. Where are you, magic forest? Magic me up.